Y'all, it's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. And this is a Heaven Hollywood report. Is it true? Does broke boys really don't deserve no pussy? At least if you listen to the female rappers and the female influencers, as we'll call them, the Ari Fletchers of the world, the Jada Waders of the world, the Bernice Burgos of the world. If we listen to those females, you would think that this narrative is true. The female rappers of today's game have created a narrative, whether it's the citigirls, whether it's CardiB, whether it's Saweetie, whether it's, Mulatto. They've created this narrative now that you have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars just to occupy their time, to get them to even pay attention to you. And what it's doing is turning a lot of these dudes into simps, and it's causing a lot of beef. I'll give you an example. The King Von situation. It is fair to say that a lot of that King Von hostility stemmed from Asian Doll's relationship with Youngboy. And Youngboy's relationship with, it was Youngboy's baby mother. His relationship with, her relationship with King Von. So, back and forth. We're not going to say that was the entire reason. But these females that are out here, and especially these female rappers, I have to hold them mostly responsible, because that is the narrative they're pushing. If you don't give them, a Bentley, or if you don't give them a Birkin bag every time you see them, or spoil them with gifts, then you're not worth their time. And you only see female rappers pushing that narrative, and female influencers. Taylor Swift is very rich. Do you ever hear Taylor Swift making songs about you gotta have money to spend time with me? Ariana Grande is one of the biggest pop singers in the world. I don't think I remember any song from Ariana Grande saying that men have to spend millions in order to spend time with her. When female rappers were out in the 90s at their peak, there were really only two female rappers that really started that. That was Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown. They were really the only two female rappers in the 90s. And they kind of started that designer stuff and, designer bags and trips to Sandro Pay and this and that. But nowadays, it's the female rappers that have turned these men into simps. And these men are getting into sometimes deadly altercations with other dudes over these chicks. And the women are just manipulating these men. And hey, listen, it's the men's fault as well. It's not the ladies' fault that these men allow this notion broke boys don't deserve no pussy. they allow this notion to play into, how they run their life. You see these dudes buying these chicks. What have these women done to deserve that? What has Ari Fletcher done to deserve a Bentley every other month? Or every year, this dude, Moneybag Yo, is buying this chick a Bentley, a G-Wagon, Birkin bags out to you-know-what. When these rappers can basically have anybody they want. But you see them, they used to call it, I guess 10 years ago, it was called tricking. It's not even called tricking anymore. Now it's called simping. Who are the city girls? Who is CardiB to tell people broke boys don't deserve no P? And if this was 10, 15 years ago when men were alphas, when there were alpha men walking around, you tell them to kick rocks. Hard dick and bubble gum is all you're getting. Hard dick and lies. But you got people like Quavo and Moneybag Yo and Little Uzi Fart, stuffing 30,000, telling them, here, take what you want, stuffing 30,000 in their bag, you can have what you want. It's dudes like that are creating this simp mortality. And it's because they're listening to females like Mulatto and females like Dream Doll and CardiB and NickiMinaj and Meg Thee Stallion saying they got Birkin bags and they need Chanel. And they push this narrative that if you are not buying those things, if you can't send them money to their account to enough for them to buy property, as Saweetie said, then you're broke. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. But that is the narrative that they're pushing. And these dudes are out here trying to outshine other dudes to prove to these females that they're not broke. Flashing the money on like, why do you think they're doing that? They're trying to impress these females. That's why the dudes are flashing the money and flashing the jewelry and the cars, and flashing all these cars. And that's why you see dudes that's got a lot of money or flash or portraying like they have my money. That's why you see them with the baddest chicks. It wasn't like that in rap before, back when Rakim came out with Paid in Full, and Rakim had the jewels, and you hardly ever seen females in Rakim's video. You know what I'm saying? Dudes been having money. But the narrative is now, if you aren't showering them with gifts while they pretty much just sit around and do nothing, or they pretty much are capping off of your name, you have to do all those things just for them to spend time with you. But there is hope. There is hope. And hope's name is Kenneth Petty. Because Kenneth Petty proved that broke niggas do deserve pussy. Because he is married to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. Top chick in the game. Queen of rap. Worth $150 million. And this broke bum is smashing that whenever he wants. So guys, have hope. Keep hope alive. Kenneth Petty has kept hope alive. Broke boys do deserve pussy. So all you broke dudes out there, don't let these women trick and fool you. Don't let these female rappers and these female influencers fool you into believing that you don't deserve no ass because you don't have thousands and thousands of dollars that you're giving to them. Just see my man Kenneth Petty. He's proven as long as you can beat up one or two people and make her feel safe and sling a little cock, you deserve some pussy too. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends.